You know what day it is. Ghost Gamer, Sonic, Cherry Limeade, and the real ocean water. We got both of them here, and looks like Ghost sent over some real slushies from Sonic for us to test them against. Gamer flavor review going in. So obviously you guys know I'm big on Ghost Gamer. There's a lot of cool gaming supplements coming out right now, but during the quarantine they dropped Gamer, and it was cool timing because a lot of people couldn't go out and do stuff, socialize. So we all took to online gaming, hung out there. It was a fun time for me. I got to hang out with the boys from Ghost pretty often, dropping into Warzone. If you're a Warzone player, you can appreciate it. If not, I'm sure there's some other games, or maybe you use this for studying. Gamer's become a bit of a daily driver for me. It's not only great for gaming, but because it is a little bit lower stim, it's a good option against some nootropics, which can sometimes be a little bit higher stim. Because of the flexible dosaging with 1 or 2 scoops, you can either have 75 milligrams of caffeine or 150. So it's pretty flexible. It feels good. I like the way it works for me. And I have been known at sometimes to triple scoop it. I figured what better way to celebrate the launch than to grab both of them, get some Sonic lab standard references, and go head to head. Now, I'm going to be really transparent here. Cherry Limeade, one of my favorite flavors of all time. From Sonic, from Ghost, in general, with supplements. I've had the Cherry Limeade from Sonic more times than I'd like to admit. I drink a lot of the Cherry Limeade in Amino. I also have it in Legend V2, but I hear the Gamer flavor is pretty awesome. On the contrary, Ocean Water, I've actually never even had. So even though I'm a big Sonic guy and I live near Sonic's, I live in the Northeast where there's a decent amount that I can get to, I'm embarrassed to admit I've never had it. So I figure let's try out the brand new Ocean Water first, because that's what you guys are probably here to learn about, because you probably already had the Cherry Limeade. I'm going to try this one down, take a couple sips, go back and forth, let you know my thoughts. Wow, it's actually quite an interesting flavor. Okay. Okay, so obviously the slushie is like considerably colder, but outside of that, there's like no discernible difference. Very interesting, very, very cool. I don't know what ocean water is. I should look that up. Ocean water has become a recent favorite for anyone who likes the taste of coconut. It's like a pina colada soda. Okay. Blue coconut syrup into some cold Sprite. Interesting. That's pretty accurate. It's good. Totally off my diet today for this, just so you know. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's do the Cherry Limeade. Cherry Limeade, classic flavor for me. I love Cherry Limeade. Everything. I like a little bit extra on the lime, but I know Ghost goes a little bit heavier on the cherry. You gotta do what you gotta do. They're matching the authentic flavor, right? Again, outside of temperature, and I'm using 6 ounces for 1 scoop for both of these. It's the same exact flavor. There you have it. Not a lot to talk about. I've done a ton of the label breakdowns before, but if this is your first time watching this, I'll run through it pretty quickly. nooLVL from Nutrition 21. This is one of the first products to use it. It is specifically studied in gamers to help with focus, decision-making skills, as well as cognitive flexibility. It drives blood flow to your brain, helps a lot with focus for gaming. You got a gram of taurine in here. Taurine is helpful for tons of different things in athletic benefits in terms of hydration and performance there, but really great for nootropic benefits here. Tyrosine is a classic for nootropics. Got a gram of it in here. The minimum I like to see is 750, so this is an awesome dose. Sometimes you can go a little bit higher if you want to, but Gamer tends to go on the lighter end of stimulants and intensity. So I like that they went with a gram here. It's not too much for gaming at night. Cognizant cytidine, amazing choline source here. There are some other benefits outside of that, but if you want the full breakdown, you want to go really deep dive in that, I'll link up top the actual Gamer breakdown. You can go real deep dive on that. They've got 500 milligrams of it here, which is an awesome dose. It's not huge, but you'll also notice that they have further down estrogen from nooLVL Sciences. They are funding studies to look at the relationship between estrogen and choline sources to make them even more beneficial. So that may be coming out in the future. There's some raw coconut powder in here. That's going to help out with hydration, different minerals, which is kind of cool because that probably helped out with the flavoring for the ocean water. There's still 500 milligrams in there, but I wonder how that helped out. Natural caffeine, you got 150 milligrams here. I'm going down the 2 scoop, I should say. Natural caffeine is a little bit smoother anecdotally. For me, it hits about like 10 to 15%, a little bit harder. It's not backed by science in any of shape or way for those claims, but I think that it's a pretty cool topic. I think that it works a little bit better than normal caffeine anhydrous. I mentioned the estrogen before. They've got 50 milligrams of that from nooLVL. lowers intestinal wall inflammation by 75%, helps with the absorption of many different amino acids specifically, but a lot of things outside of that as well that we can get into. But in this case, we're really looking at the amino acid delivery. It actually can help enhance the absorption of arginine itself. I'm not sure if it helps out too much with arginine silicate, the nooLVL, but there is something there. And lastly, there's a little bit of theobromide at the bottom, 40 milligrams, which can help with energy. So awesome, simple yet effective formula. Smaller scoop. It's not a kitchen sink, but it works really well. 2 scoop it, 3 scoop it, you get some real intense focus. It's awesome for video gaming or just studying or work. I use it as a daily driver, a bit of a nootropic before I get to editing this video like that. Obviously, nightly, I use it when I drop into Warzone with the buds. So, guys, I really appreciate making this far in the video. These flavor videos can be a little bit more subjective, anecdotal. Your mileage may vary. I really like Ghost flavors. They're a little bit more intense and different than the industries, but other people have said that they disagree with me, and that's totally fine. There's a bajillion different companies out there to choose from. I just personally think that Ghost is really top tier flavors, and they match the authentic collabs, which is really important to say. It is an actual authentic collab between Ghost and Sonic. I didn't mention at the beginning, but you guys should probably know by now. These relationships that they forge between themselves and companies help legitimize and elevate our industry to a better position, to get more funding, to get bigger relationships, to get bigger distribution, and we're here for it. So I do have to say, we got these products for free. Well, I paid for the Sonic drinks, but we got the Ghost products for free, and we do have a business affiliate relationship, and we are biased towards them because of that. But how could you not be biased to a group of guys that are doing so much for the industry to help push us forward and providing such cool products? I really appreciate you making this far in the video. If you have any questions, you can type them below. I love to answer the questions about Ghost products, anything in gaming, supplements related. I'm not all that great at gaming, but I could take a stab at it because I play a little bit too much. In any case, I'm going to get around to editing this video. Hopefully I can get it up before the launch. It launches today, March 18th at 1 p.m. EST. You can use coupon code PricePlow at checkout for 20% off. Thanks guys for watching, and have a great day.
Welcome to PricePlow.